welcome to my diary. Okay, that's so ugly. So, I'm making this to talk about PCOS and hypothyroidism. Alright, let's talk. I have PCOS and hypothyroidism. PCOS stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome, I believe. First of all, hypothyroidism. I was diagnosed when I was 16 years old, I think. I remember being a junior in high school, and I'm a hardworking student. I do all my work, I push myself to get my assignments done. High school, I took a lot of AP classes, and so it was even more work. Where's the camera? I'm just like looking at my face. Anyways, who cares? Um, so I was a junior in high school, and I remember being tired all the time. Obviously, as a teenager, I just thought it was because of the classes I was taking, and I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm taking AP biology, AP literature, AP English. I don't know when I took AP math, AP calculus. I think that was my senior year. But either way, like I was always tired. I would do cross country here and there. Um, I I had some extracurriculars, maybe I remember doing musicals at my school. So I was busy and I was tired. And like obviously school in high school the schedule was like 8 in the morning till 4 p.m. unless you had to stay for your extracurriculars, which was like 6 p.m. And then I would get home, I would fall asleep right away. I would go to sleep right away. And then I would wake up and just do my homework till like 5 in the morning or whenever. And it was just like this really bad cycle of getting home right away, falling asleep, then getting up in the middle of the night, finishing some of my assignments, some of my homework, and then getting up super early, get ready for school, go to school, and all of this. So I was a junior and I was taking AP biology. This is something that I remember because it was just like so random and I was so bad. I was so bad at AP biology. Science is not my thing. I'm so bad at science and physics and math. Anyways, I struggled a lot in that class and I believe I may have passed it barely. I don't know if I passed it. Shout out to Mr. Silver though. He was so nice. Um I remember one time I fell asleep in his class though. I was so mad. I fell asleep in his class, and I remember the girls that were sitting next to me. I like got back up and I was like, "Did I just fall asleep?" And they're like, "Yeah, you just knocked out for like 5 minutes." I was like, "Oh my god." And I'm usually always paying attention in class, like taking notes, trying my best. I was that student. But I was just exhausted. I don't know what else to say. But either way, my mind is like, yeah, I'm exhausted. High school, all this work I have to do. Of course, it's normal. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't think, oh, my body's shutting down. But my mom, shout out to my mama. She actually, I guess, she noticed things about me that were like changing, and so then she took me to the doctor, and that's when I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism. And I remember like this doctor, she was like, or he, I don't remember. He was like, yeah, you have this, or she was, yeah, you have this condition, and this is what happens. And basically, all I took from it was like, this is why you're always tired. But I don't know, I never really paid attention to my health. I I hated going to the doctors. It was like rare that I would be taken. I also have anxiety, social anxiety. So like just doing that made me very uncomfortable. Then as I started getting older, my mom's like, "Yeah, no, you're grown. You can do that all by yourself." And I'm like, "Please help me." So then I just avoided the doctors for a long time, and I never really like paid attention to my health, but I always paid attention to how tired I was all the time. And eventually, now I am 21 years old. I am a senior, and now I'm actually paying more attention to my health and trying to get the answers about what hypothyroidism is, how it affects me, because y'all thought that was it. I actually was diagnosed with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. Let's see. PCOS. Now, this, I remember maybe I was a senior in high school, but I remember like my mom actually took me to the doctor because, well, obviously I was in high school if my mom took me because that's when she was still taking me to the doctors. But, anyways, I remember this because I was put on birth control. Like, see, look, they talked to me over there, the doctors in the hospital or whatever, the office, and they're like explaining it, and I'm just like, I don't know what you're telling me. But anyways, all I got from it was, oh yeah, this is why you're so hairy. This is why you don't get your period. And I was like, oh fuck, okay. Oh yeah, cause I would not get my period for months, and obviously, like I said, I don't pay attention to my health. So I didn't pay attention. I was like, oh, cool, I don't have my period this month. I'm like, and I didn't have sex. So it's like, obviously, I'm not pregnant, so I don't care that I don't have my period. So my mom noticed, though. She was like, that's weird. Why aren't you getting your period every month? I think I went like almost 6 months without my period because, like, I never told my mom. I never said, hey, why am I not getting it? I just kind of didn't care. So she's actually the one who noticed that I was changing. I looked differently. If my body wasn't normal, like it's the same thing for hypothyroidism. Like my junior year, I was apparently pale, according to my mom. Like I'm brown. Look at me. I'm brown. So apparently I was pale, and I was pale. I remember my hair being so dry and gross. So many dead, like it was like having dead hair, like not getting a haircut for months. Because I mean, that was kind of my life. Like I didn't get a lot of haircuts. Um, so I just thought my hair was gross because I didn't get haircuts. But it was actually very like dry, and I would brush it all the time, and it would still get tangled. I remember one of my friends in high school, she would like, play with my hair and stuff. And she was like, "Oh my god, your hair's tangled." Like her hair would get stuck in my fucking hair. And I'm like dying on the inside because it was so embarrassing. And I'm such a sensitive person. So when someone says little things like that, like it hurts my feelings. And so I would like die inside. Like, stop touching my hair. It's so gross. But anyways, like my mom, if it wasn't for my mom, I would never know what the fuck is wrong with me. What the hell is wrong with me? So because of her, I found out that I have hypothyroidism and PCOS. And honestly, I have the worst memory. See, look, I blame everything on my hypothyroidism and my PCOS because the symptoms are fucking all over the place. They're disastrous. That's so dramatic. Okay. PCOS is a syndrome rather than a disease because it shows up as a group of signs and symptoms that can occur in any combination. And here are the symptoms: abnormal menstrual cycle, weight gain, acne and oily skin, excess hair growth, so hairy. Hello. Um, Hair loss. Oh yeah, so when my hair was like dry, a lot of it would also come out, like just touching it. It was just like clumps of hair, and it was even worse when I would take a shower. Don't even get me started. Oh, this one's my favorite. Well, not the next one. Sleep problems and fatigue or exhaustion are another symptom of PCOS. But this is my favorite: depression, anxiety, irritability, and mood swings. These symptoms are probably due to disrupted hormone levels. Next is one that a lot of women have problems with, is fertility problems, and this is hormonal imbalances. It disrupts ovulation. Another one is metabolic syndrome, also known as syndrome X. This is a cluster of symptoms including insulin resistance, where insulin produced by the body doesn't work efficiently, high blood pressure, and high cholesterol. It can lead to diabetes and heart disease. How to manage PCOS, because you can't cure it, only manage it. Anyways, I'm not gonna tell you all this. That's for me to know. Next is hypothyroidism. It says someone with hypothyroidism, an underactive thyroid gland, often experiences some of the following signs and symptoms: slow pulse, enlarged thyroid, dry, cool skin that is puffy, pale, and yellowish, brittle nails, and dry, brittle hair that falls out excessively, swelling, especially of the legs, hoarseness, slow speech, so don't judge me on that, and a thickened tongue. Oh God. Slow reflexes, intolerance to cold, hate winter, tiredness and need to sleep excessively, constipation, and increased menstrual flow. See, because I have PCOS, my menstrual flow is just not there sometimes. And so PCOS and hypothyroidism both equal fatigue. So, oh yeah, alright, I just wrote this. So that's something that I freaking hate about having these, is that both of them cause fatigue. And another thing I hate about PCOS is that one of the ways to manage it is by taking birth control. So let's see if this mentions. Because that was the very first thing that I was given to help me with my PCOS. And I remember my mom being like, can you explain to your dad why you're taking birth control? And I'm like, because I have more male hormones or more testosterone in my body. That's why I have to take birth control, so I can level it out. Therefore, I can get my period. And it was like so weird. And the reason I had to explain to my dad was because he probably thought I was like having sex, and that's why I was taking birth control. I'm like, no, I was not having sex. And I remember the birth control, I hated it. I would have to take it at the same time every single day. And I would get my period, but like it would be terrible and it'd be messy, and I'm like, I don't want this. And I stopped taking it because like it would literally heighten the symptoms that I already have because of PCOS, like irritability, cause me mood swings. It would cause weight gain, and I didn't want that anymore. It did help with the hair, I feel, because now I'm I actually shaved like maybe a week ago. I shaved my face, so I was hairier. But what was I saying? Birth control helped a little with my facial hair, excessive hair, but I did not like the side effects of birth control, so that's why I just decided to get off of it. And I tried another pill that would give me my period, and it worked. It was fine. I don't think I had any side effects, but it was working. I just got off of it because I hate having my period. It's still, I've never had like crazy cramps like other women have, but it's just messy, and I have to spend all this money on tampons, on pads, and like, ugh. I had it for like 12 days one time. Like because I haven't had it in like months, and once I finally took the pills and the period came in, it did not want to go away. So I said, fuck this. I'm not taking this stupid pill anymore. I don't want to get my period. And so here we are. Still haven't had my period since probably before May, and it is October 2019. And the reason I'm making this video, why am I making this video? Well, mostly for myself, definitely for myself. Because this video makes no sense, but I just wanted to rant. But I'm making this because I'm trying to take, this more seriously. I'm 21 years old now. and this is my senior year of college. I just want to feel good. So I still am very exhausted all the time. I've lost all motivation to lose weight, and I eat crappy food all the time. I weigh like 260 pounds. I used to weigh, the lowest I ever weighed was 150, and that was when I was in elementary school. I weighed 150 in elementary school. Yeah, I was definitely bullied. Well, not really. I wasn't bullied, but like I was just. There was one time where this kid like said something to me in middle school, and like it honestly did hurt my feelings, and some people laughed about it. But at the end of the day, my own boss has bitch. But yeah, see, look, my friend gave me this planner. Look, it's so cute. She gave me this planner, and I was like, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna use this to start writing down how I feel. It's like a journal, but mostly about like how I feel physically and mentally. Not like, oh, I did this today. More like, I ate this, I ate that, and I feel like shit. Let's see. Oh, look, here you go. Woke up in the morning feeling like. See, I started in what year? What month was this? In February. It says February 9th. Woke up at 10 a.m. Ate at 11. Did some homework and random stuff. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Sleepy, need nap, shoulder hurts. This shoulder fucking kills me. The next day, I took my pill at 4:19 p.m. I hung out with my best friend. Took lots of pics. I was tired already. Felt sleepy, but I didn't take a nap, and I just laid all day, and I was exhausted and sad. Let me not say the rest. And see, like I didn't write anything for the next few days because I forget. Then I woke up on the 16th, Saturday. I was awake at 9. I took my pill, fell back asleep till 1 p.m. I felt exhausted. I slept at 2 a.m. I didn't feel good. My shoulder was tight. I was getting better. And I was doing everything because I had to meet with my doctor. So I made an appointment for April. And my doctor changed my my medicine levels, and I'm currently on levothyroxine. I've been on that since I was diagnosed. But like, there was a whole time that I stopped taking it because, well, first of all, I have social anxiety. And I had no clue how to do any medical paperwork. So then my Medicare, I think that's what I have, it expired. And I had to renew it, but I never did. And I never figured out how to do it. My mom was like, just do it, figure it out. I'm like, I need help. So I never did it for like a whole year. And I ran out of my medicine. Then I had to pay like $50 for 90 pills, but I was like, no. And I was like, well, fuck it. So then, yeah, like I went like almost a whole year, I think, without taking my medicine. And I always tell myself, why am I taking my pills if I feel like shit anyways? But I soon realized I felt even more like shit without taking anything at all. So it's like it was. I basically had to take pills for the rest of my life, and I was like, okay, I need to start taking this seriously. So then I met with my doctor. You know, she changed the dosage of my pills. And I was taking them. I was like, I feel okay. I still feel tired all the time, but whatever. I got distracted with life, and I stopped doing this note taking thing. And now it is October, and I feel like shit. I haven't been taking my medicine in a few days, which is bad. Because, you know, I just have the worst memory ever. Oh, wait. I keep saying it's October. It is not October. It's November. Am I dumb? Oh my god, I'm dumb. Anyways. It's November. I'm tired. I'm so stupid. Why did I say October? What the fuck? Okay. It's November, whatever. Anyways. Man, my head hurts. But yeah, that's my life, and now I'm gonna be trying to take myself more serious, my health more serious, I mean. So yeah, because today is November 7th. I weigh 260. I'm just gonna round to 260. It's like 257 or something. But I'm pretty sure I probably gained more weight. I weigh 260 pounds. I'm not taking any birth control, so I'm not doing anything to like manage my PCOS. Because now I have to start eating healthy, and like I have food intolerances because it can cause even more fatigue. But yeah, anyways, this is me saying I'm going to try to do better and take care of myself. So this is my journey. Ew, I'm so gross. Maybe I'll do like weekly diaries. Mostly because I'm not gonna do this every day. Alright. I'm done.